first exhibition game. We needed to play against another opponent. I thought our effort was good. I thought we lost our concentration a lot on our blockouts. We are a pretty good free throw shooting team, but I think that's why I like to play exhibition games in front of the crowd to get some of the jitters and nerves out of the way. I think this team has potential, but we're a long ways from being in sync. Especially when we had 3 guys didn't play. Obviously, polite means an awful lot to our team. Cam and Naheem wasn't a part of this particular game. So I think that the quality of our depth shows that we could be effective like we have been in the past. We like the team, but I just believe that we can show that we still got a ways to go. I don't hear you guys.
Leonard, can you hear me?
Is that you talking? Yeah, I can hear you, big fella. How do I get rid of this? Okay.
All right, you ready for me? I was going to ask just Jalen Worley, Matthew Cleveland, first time out there. What did you think of what those 2 guys did in their first collegiate game?
I think that they show potential. I thought the effort was good. I think it'd be good for them to watch film and go back and analyze their strengths and the things that they did well and the things that they could do better. I think they show that they have a lot of ability. They're very capable of coming in as first-year players and contributing. We just got to be patient with them and let them grow and let them play through some of their mistakes and gain the confidence that it's going to take for them to be consistent as we move into our regular schedule.
Looking at someone like Rayquan Evans, how much do you think he benefited from maybe a more normal offseason? And now, it being his 3rd year in the program and kind of being one of those veterans in the room.
Well, there's no doubt that he's more comfortable. He's a veteran. He's more vocal. I think you can see that he's displaying his leadership qualities on the court. His defense has gotten tremendous better. You see where he's now wanting to pick the ball up and be the guy who pressures the ball, and that's a very important part of our defensive scheme. He's pushing himself to fatigue and then actually to come out of the game. He's valuing, the deep rotation philosophy, and he's kind of taking advantage of it. He's playing to exhaustion and being effective and letting us know if we don't get him out before he fatigue, he's letting us know that he needs a break. I think that shows a lot of growth and maturity.
Leonard, is it hard to evaluate the bigs on a game like this when they're playing so small on the other side?
No, I thought the way we play, where we switch 1 through 5, it was a good opportunity for our bigs to switch out and defend smaller, quicker, more aggressive people. And we had some good moments, and we had some moments that it's obvious that that's an area where we got the improvement.
Did you like it seemed like all the newcomers had a real unselfish spirit offensively, which your teams have always had. Did you like the way the newcomers kind of embraced that?
There's no doubt that we have always shown an unselfish spirit. We play to each other. We try to play hard, we try to defend, and we play unselfish. But that's always been our theme. And our guys seem to be displaying that tonight, and I was very pleased with that.
You had the long or decent stretch of a couple minutes there in the second half where I think you went to 4 newcomers and Quincy. How important is that for kind of putting them all out there together, seeing how they communicate, stuff like that? And I guess, how did you think they did in that stretch?
Well, we went into the game wanting to get our younger, inexperienced players as many minutes as possible. And that was the game plan. So we wanted to get them out in the court, and because we know that they're going to be important to us as we begin the season. We need the quality of our depth to be a major contributor to our team.
Do you know yet if the three guys that didn't play might be playing in the next exhibition or not?
Well, I'm hopeful of that. I see no reason why they won't unless Polite is just has this hyperextended. He has this amount of injury that we anticipate he'll be back in practice here before too long. And there's no reason why Cam and Naheem shouldn't be able to go back, be ready to play in the next exhibition, which will give us a lot more depth. You know.
Leonard, in years past, I know like you've always worked for getting good shots in transition, not always the 3-point shot, but this year, especially with Polite returning soon, do you think you'll integrate the perimeter side of the offense more this season?
We're not looking for threes. We're not looking for post-up. We're trying to take the best shot available. You know, we're not telling them not to shoot the three. That's not part of what we're doing. We just want to take high percentage shots and play to each other's strength. We have guys that shoot threes. I think we led the ACC in 3-point shooting percentage last year. We feel like we're capable of doing that again. We don't go into the game with a number of threes that we feel like we have to take. We just try to take those who shoot threes. We want them to play to their strengths, and those who need to take mid-range shots as well. And some games you're going to take a lot of threes, and some games you're not. It just depends on the flow of the game.
Any more questions for Coach?
Appreciate it, Leonard.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Leonard.
Malik and Ray.